Oh.
Just gotta relax.
Alrighty, folks. How was that?
Woo!
You can swim.
So we're now sitting on the south side of the city skyline. Right in front of us, or next to us rather, is the Atlas Planetarium. It's the one place in Chicago where you can see these stars and beyond. They have two dome-shaped theaters in there that sit you straight back. If you look straight up, it almost looks like a dream or an astral projection. It's actually very cool. I highly recommend it. Just behind the building, you'll see that city dome. That's actually a telescope that they open on Thursday nights. It's open to the public. I think it's $20 to see. But they show anything in the sky that you can see that night. So it's a really cool thing to go out and check out. Right in front of us right now is this castle-like building with the blue windows. That there is the Shed Aquarium. It's the one place where you can see over 25,000 different species of fish. One of which is a little red puppy. This was as fast as it can over to Navy Pier and becomes a Seadog. But inside of there, they have whale shows, dolphin shows. You can go and touch stingrays. All sorts of really cool stuff in there. One of the best parts, they actually take care of fish out of our lakes and make sure that they're healthy and put them back in. So they really do a lot here for Chicago. Right in the front of Chicago here is this green lawn. It starts as Grant Park, moves into Millennium Park, and then goes into Maggie Daly Park. All three parks are known for the Buckingham Fountain, the Bean, also known as the Cloud Gate. Lollapalooza takes you to Chicago at all sorts of really cool events. If you ever come to Chicago, make sure you check out those spots there. And of course, tall, dark, and handsome, that building right there with the two spires, that's the tallest building in Chicago, known as the Sears Tower. It's spelled W-I-L-L-I-S.
No. No.
See, that building is called that by Chicagoans because it was named that when it rained. It's the tallest building in the world. It no longer is, but it's still the tallest building here in Chicago, and the Willis Company bought over the 16 top floors. When they did, they actually installed this thing called the lead, which is a pane of glass, about 2.5 inches of glass. It's on the west side of the building, so you can't see it, but you can see it up to 5 states away. It's a gorgeous way to see the other side of the city. The only thing, though, is in 2010, a family of 4 went out there, got some photos, had a great time, and then it cracked.
Oh no.
They needed new pants, and I'm never going up there again. So feel free to check it out, just without me. I'm terrified of heights. That being said, though, are you guys ready to go fast again?
Yeah!
Fast!
Mel. Here we go. That's Chicago. There's Chicago. Go on real tight. Go on real tight. Woo!
super attraction is one floor above in the signature lounge. That being the best view of all of Chicago. Kicker is though, it's in the women's restroom. So ladies, feel free to go up there and take some photos. The bathroom is situated just on the edge of the building. You can see all of the city skyline along with Navy Pier. And well, we have cocktails, maybe enjoy that. That being said, it is free to get into. It's actually where Obama went right after he got, well, elected as president. So, you know, if you want to reenact that, you can with your girlfriend. Or not, you can go alone, it's fine. But that being said, right in front of the city where those cars are racing by, that is Lakeshore Drive. It's a road that goes all the way around our lakeshore, and you drive on it. But I mention it because everything east of Lakeshore Drive is public property. That includes all of these beaches, all of our parks, all of Navy Pier. It means you can go there completely for free. We don't charge you to go there. But you might be wondering, what is that black fidget spinner shaped building right there? Well, that there is Lakefront Tower, and it's not public. It's actually private. And that's because there was an exit ramp that came off of Lakeshore Drive onto Navy Pier, and technically it was a part of Navy Pier, so it did count because of that ruling. It's the only building that will ever sit this far east. Because of that, they have a couple of design features to make sure it won't topple over. Firstly, it's shaped like that to allow wind to skirt around the building. It also has 4 steel elevators up the center shaft of the building, holding it together. Kind of like the bearing of a fidget spinner. So I think if we get enough people to kind of just push the building, it'll spin. But more importantly, at the very top of that building, you'll see that circular little thing. Well, that's actually an old cafe that has since moved out. So if you guys have millions of dollars, rent it out and invite me. I really want to go in there. It's really cool. That being said, though, are you guys ready to go fast again?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Roof! Roof!
Hold on to your wings to your left.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Just try without making noise.
Hey, hey. Ooh, 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 ooh. The less calling it quits now, baby. I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby. You're a wreck. I'm a check. She was a wreck. The less calling it quits now. I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby. You're a wreck. He loved me too much. Oh my gosh! He left in the dust. That's just on fire. Sunflower. You're the sunflower. Woo! Thank you, dear. Whoa! Whoa! Woo! Alrighty folks, we're moving back into Navy Pier. Very quickly though, if you look just over there to that white and gray lighthouse looking thing, that's actually the entrance to the Chicago Harbor Locks. That's the only way to get from Lake Michigan onto the Chicago River. If you'd like to hear more about that, more about the architecture, feel free to meet me on the 75-minute river architecture tour.
Oh, sorry, I'm chilling. Anyway, right next to us, of course, is Navy Pier. Here in the front of Navy Pier where that green dome is the only original build of it. It actually used to be a naval base. Even before that was a huge lumber yard. And through all of those changes, that green dome has not changed at all. It's a ballroom now, so if you're looking to have a wedding special event, feel free to have it there. And invite me. I'd also like to go to that too. So just invite me to all your things. But the last thing I'd like to tell you about is this broken up wall right next to us. See, that's actually the sovereign territory of the seagulls. In 2020, people were really bored, so they started punching seagulls in the head. I'm kidding, that's not true. That never happened. Instead, that's actually Dime Pier. It was built because no one was allowed on Navy Pier, so they made their own pier right next to it. It was called Dime Pier because you pay a guy a dime, and he rode you out there. Then you go fishing, have a picnic, have a dance, whatever you wanted to do. But tradition has it, and you're really nice to him, he'd row you back for free. And you guys have been amazing, so I won't charge you anything to get back into Navy Pier. I just asked that when you take off your seatbelts, like right now, go ahead and take them off. But wait, please don't drop them on the ground. Please just lean forward or rebuckle them behind you. I'd very much appreciate it. More importantly though, do not stand until your amazing captain swag tells you in a safe to stand. If you enjoyed your tour today, remember to shout out your crew, your captain swag, your first mate Eric, and myself Alea. Thank you guys so much for coming out with us and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Woo!
Make some noise for your amazing tour guide, Malaya.
Woo!
Alright guys, so Malaya said we're going to go slow all the way back to the dock. So it's now safe to unbuckle those seatbelts. Please do us that massive favor, buckle them right back up behind the top of your seats. Don't let it fall to the floor, so you know, from a nasty tripping hazard for your fellow passengers. More importantly, you still must remain in your seat.
Yeah.
No captain swag, no delay.
Thank you.
Stand up and to the bar.
Thank you.
We're just yet, guys. And we're going to move it around here, turn it down to cross this video. If anybody gets hurt, we're just supposed to finish on the stay in your seat. Also, I know you learned a little bit about the beautiful city of Chicago today, but if you have any further questions or you just want to ask for any recommendation what you can do in our city, you'll catch your favorite tour guide Malaya in the back of the book where you support this parking. She really does know a lot about the city. So I'm pretty sure you have an answer for any of your questions. But if you don't have questions, you can just tell how much you enjoyed your tour, give a high five, a fist bump, pat on the back, or better yet, we can consider a beautiful Friday afternoon. You can also give me a couple dollars. If my mom's a very hard-working college student, she's one of our hardest working tour guides as well. She does a lot for us here at the school. And most of her income does come from the city.
Cruise ship. City cruises.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for today. Yeah, on behalf of myself, Eric, your Captain Swag, and your amazing tour guide, Malaya. Thanks so much for cruising with us and hope you enjoy the rest of this day. Have fun in Chicago.